First of all, there's this bird that's like freaking the fuck out in the trees, bro, right now. Like, he freaking out. And it's to the point where I'm wondering if he cool. Like, he sound like he in pain or some shit. That's kind of sad. I hope it's cool. That's cool. But, I was thinking about, like, weed and Eckhart Tolle, and I personally hold this to be true, says that, like, things like weed and alcohol bring you to a state below, when the goal is to reach a higher level of thinking and a higher level of awareness and presence. Whereas weed and alcohol, they put you under. Like, you're sober, and that's like the middle ground, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't get to this higher level of thinking if you're like sober. I mean, under the influence. And I really used to believe that, and like, because I feel like when you're sober, or say on mushrooms, your level of awareness is like expanded into the fucking molecules of the air. Like, your thinking is expanded into the very essence of what life is and what is surrounding you, that you embody the experience. But being high is like, you're more like in here, like in here. And I feel like that's the case when you're sober too. But when you're sober, you can like become present and like maybe feel more connected, or make an effort to be present. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Make an effort to reach the embodiment of the essence of life. But so I like also had this belief where like I was thinking I would want to try like every not every drug, like not cocaine or like anything like that, but like maybe anyway, I've been considering that I wanted to try, I was gonna say, okay, that I wanted to try like every form of like substance that maybe could take you higher, because I feel like we're trapped in a dimension in these bodies that can only embody the third dimension, but there's so much else to the fucking universe. Like, even if I think about maybe what it's like to be an atom, like not that, but like, I don't know, sort of that, just that they're like, atoms aren't like conscious and like observing, but it reminds me of a different dimension. I understand that it's still in the third dimension, but maybe not. Like, maybe that shit 2D or some shit. But I don't even know. I don't think so, because like, isn't like 2D just like a plane? I don't know. And we don't live on a plane. But so yeah, like, I think that as far as my brain can comprehend, I can only comprehend how it perceives the third dimension. But if I take something that might elevate my realm of consciousness, maybe I can get a glimpse of what that might look like. And like I said, I can only feel it from my perspective in my body in the third dimension. But yeah, I believe that there are whole other types of, not types, but like a lot of dimensions in the universe. And maybe like elevating my state of consciousness to a higher dimension. Elevating my state of consciousness might be able to show me a glimpse of what that might look like. So, all that to say that I I am an advocate of being sober, and I wish I was sober more often. But at the same time, weed allows us to experience the third dimension in a different way. And I think it's different when you abuse it and you use it to escape, which is low-key like what I do. But you can have moments of introspection and feelings of like presence and feelings of love while you're high too. I do think it shrinks you in, but we're in here anyway. So, and I like how it changes the way that you can perceive the world. Like, not the world, not like your paradigm, but like the physical world. Like, maybe weed could change your views on the world, like your opinions or something like that, but I think that would take more self-reflection rather than just smoking. But yeah, so I feel mixed feelings about like weed, because I do think it takes you below, but while I live, I would want to get a glimpse of everything that is the embodiment of the life experience. And that like includes like ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And like getting high and being sober, and like, yeah, I just wouldn't want to abuse it so that it takes my life away, so that I sacrifice my life to wanting to be pleased or wanting pleasure. But yeah.